As we clear each sector, we'll place guards behind us so that we'll be sure that he's not doubling back.
With all due respect, sir, what you're suggesting could take weeks or months. This place is 5 miles long. He could be hiding anywhere.
These will help cut the odds down a little. All high-ranking Earth Dome personnel are injected with the coded identification crystal as a precaution against kidnapping. Now it emits a very low-level signal, strictly short range. I've stationed guards with scanners at all the docking bays. He's locked in. All we need to do is close the noose.
Any problems yet?
No, sir. These guys are about as subtle as a brick through a glass window, but they know their stuff. I'd hate to be on the wrong side with this bunch against me.
Yeah, well, keep on top of them. Just once I'd like to make it through a crisis with a minimum of grief.
Sir?
There's something I remembered I have to do. Keep me posted on what Cranston and his people are up to. I'll check in with you later.
The General sent me. I have a message. You're in great danger, Captain. We know what you've been told. But Dr. Jacobs is not a traitor.
And why is half the intelligence community out looking for him?
Earth Special Intelligence is one of the few branches under President Clark's direct control. Jacobs represents a threat, and he's using whatever resources he has to stop it. Including you.
What's the situation?
Before President Santiago was killed aboard Earth Force One, Clark got off the ship, claiming he had some kind of virus. 24 hours later, Earth Force One is destroyed in an accident. And Clark assumes the presidency.
Pretty damn convenient illness.
As Clark's personal physician, Jacobs knew it wasn't true. If he would ever testify to that effect, it would help prove that Clark knew what was going to happen. But they couldn't allow that. But if they killed him right away, it would look suspicious, so they kept an eye on him until they figured it was safe for the good doctor to have an accident. We heard about it, and we helped him escape.
It's not much of an escape. He's trapped here.
This wasn't according to plan. He was supposed to rendezvous with his contact on Io. That meeting didn't go off. They were closing in on him, so he jumped the first transport he could find.
And came here. So now you're improvising. Terrific. Cranston and his boys from ESI have my entire security force out looking for Jacobs. If I pull them back now, Cranston will know I've been tipped off, and it'll expose everything that we have started to build here.
I don't have any easy answers, Captain, but it has to be done. His testimony alone isn't enough to bring up charges. But it's a start. We need to accumulate as much evidence as we can, so when we go public with this, we'll hit the target. Because in this game, Captain, you only get one shot. Find Jacobs before they do. Have him dictate a sworn statement and get him off this station. Alive.
Fine, no problem. You want mayo on that?
Captain.
I know. I just don't like the odds, that's all. If we'd have heard about this sooner, we could have handled it quietly. Now the whole station's involved, and we'll have to circumvent our own people.
If the other side gets their hands on Jacobs, they'll disappear him. They'll do the same to anyone he talks to. So whatever you're going to do, I suggest you do it quickly.
Sheridan to Garibaldi. Meet me in my quarters in 10 minutes. You're gonna love this.
So you'll notice a routine scan of the eye shows the usual number of rods and cones with the addition of small parameter cells just before the optic bundle, designed for seeing into the ultraviolet frequency. You shouldn't have to operate on this area.